Yeah. What's that brand?
Yonaka.
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 I would not go with these coilovers ever again.
What's up, everybody? Today we're going to be putting on the BC Racing coilovers. I am here today at DG Performance in southwestern Pennsylvania. I'm here with technician Dave Gillen. Alright, so we got a couple tools here for the job. Obviously we got our BC adjustable wrenches. 19 millimeters, we got 14, 12s.
21 for your lug nuts. We're using the 19 for the lower suspension to get the struts off. The 14 is for the top of the struts. 14 box end. What did we use that for?
We used it for, I think it was the sway bar.
The sway bar, I believe, was the 12.
Okay.
The 19 we also used to back up when we hit the bottom of the strut. You had to use this one for the backup because it's a bolt through and it's not on the other side or it'll just spin. So you had to use that. Breaker bar, obviously, to break your lug nuts. And pipe wrenches, the two pipe wrenches here, we use those as kind of like a lever cheat to pivot the suspension down so we can get the struts in. So when we get to that point, we'll put them up in there and show you how I set them up. So you could use them as leverage to pull down on the suspension so you can get your strut to fit up inside. Yeah, I try to keep it clean, but normally it's pretty crazy. Pittsburgh snow with the freaking salt truck. I loosened them on it. There we go.
Right, so first one down.
Yeah. These brackets right here that hold the sway bar up into the subframe here, we took this out so we could have a little bit, so it wasn't so hard to work with the suspension because it holds it tighter when you're working. When you're prying on this side, it's kind of like the tension between the two left and right side is pivoting on that sway bar. So we just dropped that down so it had a little bit more wiggle room to make it easier to when we use the pipe wrenches on the control one. So, obviously you have a breaker bar. We're using the 19 right now to take off the nut and the bolt for the bottom of the strut, and I actually use a cheater bar on top of the breaker bar, so slide it in like this. It gives you more leverage to come down on it, break it open. Holy! There it is. So with this pipe wrench here, the way it's set up, you could pull out on this. This motion pulling out is actually pushing down. So rather than me trying to pull out on it, I'd rather push down while I'm working with the shock. So I'm backing it up with another one. And now it's basically like a 90. I've been working with it with a 90. So now I can push on this, and what you can see how easy this is. Look at the clearance you get down here. There's a lot of people fighting these right now. This is a trick. It's out. Look, this is out. This is me, one person, not with any help, taking this thing out. If I get it unstuck from the lower controller here. Yeah. It's out. Wow, this guy's oily from that other blown strut. I'm using the back of my thumb right now to find the hole. I'll put this in. A little wiggle on the pipe wrench. Always finger the nuts on first. And then you can hit it with the air gun or whatever you have tool-wise at your house. Getting it?
Yeah, I just wanted to get that there locked in there.
Fingered on there?
Yeah, fingered on there.
Well, speaking of fingers, I need to go wash mine because I gotta take a piss and I don't want to get this black shit all over mud.
Yeah, none of that. No scaring the girlfriend tonight.
No! That's what you call a dirty.
We are going to take a timeout on the Lexus to get these beautiful 18 by 9s.
9.5.
9.5, sorry.
Don't cheat me on a half inch.
Yeah.
Cheat us.
Yes. These beautiful wheels here on DG's daily/project car.
Get some of that TRE action. Hard Toyota. I've been always Toyota, but I do love me some Suzuki's.
Can't beat that all-wheel drive, especially around here in the winter.
Yes, have you seen my driveway?
Get Boston? No.
Fuck. Good thing I called.
Jesus. Stop good, great, across the hill, train continued, and we're gonna go to, go buddy, past the Jack House coming. I'll just beat him. I know where she is.
Hey, so where are we at right now, Dave?
Volkers.
Volkers?
Yep, Volkers shop.
Or we do.
Does it all.
Does it all.
Does it all, one-stop shop. So almost time. Tree was down.
So what did they run over the goddamn?
No, there was the path going this way and they were going this way.
What, an 80%?
Hey, it's still a B, right?
Well, he didn't fucking do this one either. Might end up with a C. Count was off too.
See if we get any more.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get a pair of cutters, cut this zip tie off, and you got the tops out.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
oh,
We need an Allen wrench.
piece of bit. Oh, it was though.
Yeah.
It was. You know what size Allen is? This thing. Fucker. This is why I don't like these. Allen's always strip out.
Wow.
Never.
Look at that. Wow.
If you're listening, Yonaka Out, knock that
Yeah.
like, don't sell crappy shit. Would you have it for less than a year?
Less than a year.
That's horseshit. Okay, let me. Keep it in here, bitch. You need to get that one. Send me the pipe wrench. I'll just tap it.
There we go.
Edit this out. We're just using it.
We like to get creative with our
Technically,
solutions.
this is called a pipe wrench. You just saw me use it as a hammer. Where's my pipe hammer? This is my hammer. Because out here in Pennsylvania, where we get a lot of snow and shit, we don't have regular hammers. We use shit like this. Got my pipe hammer.
Gonna do it?
And I have different accents now. I don't know what happened to my Larry the Cable Guy, but I decided to go all Australian. We're gonna send this motherfucker.
Mr. Hugh Jackman here.
People don't hit shit with this at home. He's a hammer. I'm quick. I've never owned a wrench until this right here. This is my first wrench. I bought it 5 months ago. What's that sound? I don't know. I think something just fell off his car. Send this shit home. And now it's not good back. Send her! Send her! Yeah, he's over. That's my car.
When?
Now!
Yeah, I saw your car.
You don't know anything?
I didn't look at it. Oh, you got your wheels on.
What?
I didn't look at your wheels.
I would keep doing. I love these things.
Yeah.
This is funny.
He's a natural, right, folks?
Yeah, I'm sweating my ass off. I smell like hot garbage.
Mixed with, you know, grease and oil and all that good stuff.
Okay, so yeah, a little bit of car with
Yeah.
like McDonald's dumpster, maybe. Sorry, McDonald's. Nothing against you. It's just they make people gigantic when they're not supposed to be.
21.
Oh, by the way, guys, 17 was from the difference from front to back on the struts. Instead of 19, use a 17 to attach the lower strut to the control arm. Perfect. You want to e-brake it?
No, I trust
No, you e-brake.
All right, I'm e-braking.
I'll tell you when. You ready?
Yep.
E-brake. Noise. Your e-brake sucks. Just in case. Sickles. Alright. Oh, you're gonna zoom in on measurement. See how wrong the other side is. Whoa.
Yes. Right.
Camera, I don't know if you can see me, but I'm doing a happy dance right now. DG Performance, the man, he works on Subarus, he works on Toyotas. Not only that, look at them biceps, baby. Lexus, he's a 2J guru. This guy's done more timing belts, more turbo kits than anything for the 2J. So if you are in or around Western Pennsylvania and you need someone who knows the 2J motor like the back of his hand, DG Performance.